Hi, recently I made this video about writing multiple blog posts in less than 5 minutes. And in that video, I used a third-party tool and a spreadsheet to tap into AI to write these blog posts. That tool is free for now. So I've decided to remove that risk and dependency and create this new tool. Let me show you how it works. My name is Brian, and I'm on a mission to help 1,000 entrepreneurs 10x their businesses. Since welcoming our son, I want to leave to him a legacy of helping others, and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Okay, let's dive right in. Here at the top, you have the settings to generate the API call. The option to choose your model right now isn't quite ready, so I'll update this feature down the road, but everything else works perfectly fine. Here you can see that I've already generated some topics that I want to talk about: the interdependency of sales and lead generation, why promotional offers and remarketing campaigns go hand in hand, why every business should apply account-based marketing tactics, why conversion rate, so on and so forth. And here you should enter your OpenAI key, an API key. You can find it here at, if you go to platform.openai, I have an account already. And if you go into, you can create a new one. So these are all the ones that I've created recently. So once you have it, you can just enter it here at the cell B2. All right, let's see what happens when we go in and generate the blog post. So we go to generate now. And then it'll run the script. So if you're running the script for the first time, it will ask you permission. And the permission is just to create the blog post, make the API calls, and edit this document. So you can see here as it's running, you'll start seeing it fill out the output here. And it'll automatically generate the headline for you as well. So it's making these API calls one at a time, and it iterates through this column to generate all the different topics for you. So we're doing this in real time. I'm going to put it like a little counter at the bottom to time how long it takes. But this is 10 different blog posts here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 topics. So let's see how long it takes to generate 10 blog posts with AI. I think this topic is actually very important. There are a lot of things that they don't teach you about marketing in business school. And I went to school for business and specifically specialized in marketing and advertising. There are a lot of like technical skills and sort of like things that you pick up along the way that makes a huge difference in my day-to-day life doing marketing and advertising for many businesses and brands out there. Things like, how and when to apply SWOT analysis, right? In business school, all they talk about is SWOT analysis. But there are times where you can just kind of skip that stage or, discover things as you go along. Because in an ideal scenario, you can create a SWOT analysis for every opportunity. But you're almost always jumping into projects midway through. So you don't have the luxury and the time to sit back sometimes to do this theoretical work, so to speak. All right, so time. We finished generating all 10 blog posts. Now what I created here is the option to also export them to your Google Docs. So what that does is we'll click it and I'll show you what that does. So what it automatically creates a folder for you called AI generated blogs. And if you don't have one, and then it'll automatically plug in all the different, each of these blog posts and create its own Word documents here. Part of my workflow is then now to take these blog posts and assign it to different freelance writers that I work with to have them edit, refine, expand upon these ideas that the AI generated for me. And I think right now, in terms of how AI and SEO work, is that it might be very similar to when the Penguin update happened. I feel that in the long run, 100% AI generated content will be penalized because it's technically against Google's editorial policies for SEO. And back then, when the Penguin update happened, it penalized a lot of websites that does like keyword stuffing or link farming. And back then, those two tactics are gray hats at best, but nowadays it's completely black hat. So it's kind of like a paradigm shift in terms of what is acceptable as best practices. And I think here it's going to be a mixture of the two, where you have AI generated content as the first draft, and then you have humans read it, edit it, expand upon it, so that it's a mix of human generated content and AI generated content. And the best way to hedge against this is actually also to mix in there some 100% human generated content. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 blog posts are now its own Google Doc. You have the title here, and the document itself is plugged in. And I think one of the most telltale sign of an AI generated piece is the last paragraph. It often says in conclusion, in summary, conclusion, blah, blah, blah. Normal people don't actually write like this. So you're going to have someone to have a pass through this document before publishing. That's it for now. It's just a quick run through of this tool I created. I'll link it down below beside the like button. If you found value in this video, it'll help me greatly if you like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video with someone you think might benefit from a tool like this, where maybe they want to improve their content strategy or bolster their SEO strategy, but just don't have the time. This tool can help them create lots and lots of blog posts in a very short amount of time, just like how you saw it today. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Sponsored by SwiftAds. SwiftAds help entrepreneurs grow their businesses, automatically create, monitor, and optimize your ads. They also have many resources aside from advertising to help you grow your business. Check them out and learn more at swiftads.io.